Newcastle United identify Benjamin Sesko as Alexander Isak replacement as Liverpool transfer speculation intensifies. Paper round. Newcastle United have identified RB Leipzig forward Benjamin Sesko as a potential replacement for Alexander Isak, but the club remains steadfast in their refusal to entertain his transfer to Liverpool. Elsewhere, Manchester United are struggling to afford any of Isak, Sesko, or Nicholas Jackson, and Tottenham Hotspur could sell Son Heung-min to MLS side LAFC. Newcastle look at Sesko. Newcastle United could make a move for RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko as a replacement for Alexander Isak. With Isak reportedly unsettled, the Magpies would need an established striker to lead the line if he leaves. The Athletic explains, Newcastle United are exploring a move for RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko in the event that Alexander Isak leaves. The St James Park Club have a long-standing interest in Sesko, who is a top target should Isak depart, although a deal would be highly challenging from a financial perspective. The Athletic reported on Thursday that Newcastle's top scorer last season Isak wanted to leave and was not going on the side's preseason tour. This came after Liverpool made an approach to sign the 25-year-old. Despite the Tyneside club's stance that he was not for sale, Sesko, 22, had been closely monitored by Arsenal for some time as the North London club were in the market for a number 9. The Slovenian fell out of the running after Arsenal opted instead for Sporting CP's Viktor Gyökeres, who they are close to finalising a deal worth €63.5 million, £54.8 million, $74.2 million, plus €10 million. Magpies refused to sell Isak. Newcastle are determined to keep hold of Alexander Isak amid interest from Premier League champions Liverpool. The Telegraph explains that they do not wish to set a precedent of letting players go as they attempt to become title contenders. The paper states, there has been a long-held suspicion behind the scenes that the summer sort of unwanted drama. Indeed, Telegraph Sport understands there were crisis planning meetings earlier this year to determine how the club would respond if this situation manifested itself. Those plans are going to be put into practice. The collective stance, from chairman Yasser Al-Rumayyan down to manager Eddie Howe, was clear and defiant. Isak was not for sale this summer at any price. No matter what happened, no matter how much money they were offered, this was the position they would take. Whatever methods were deployed to try to prize him away, by anyone with a vested interest in forcing Isak's exit, Newcastle would resist. They would, as one source made clear, dig in and fight to make sure Isak remained their player next season. Man United priced out of striker hunt. Manchester United will not move for Alexander Isak because they cannot afford him, but they may struggle for other players. The Mirror believes that they can also not stump up the £70 million needed for Nicholas Jackson or Benjamin Sesko. The paper reports, Manchester United have ruled out a move for Alexander Isak. Despite the striker's desire to leave Newcastle, United need a striker. And Sweden international Isak would be the ideal fit for Ruben Amorim's side, but Newcastle's £150 million valuation has priced them out a move for him, but United cannot afford Newcastle's asking price. Particularly having already spent £133.5 million on signing Matheus Cunha from Wolves and Brian Dumo from Brentford. The same is true of Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson and RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, whose asking price, both are valued at around £70 million, has ruled United out of the running for them. Tottenham considers Son exit. Tottenham Hotspur could let Son Heung-min leave this summer after LAFC made an offer of £15 million for the player. Son is yet to decide if he wants to leave, and the Sun suggests an improved offer might be needed. The paper writes, Tottenham are considering a £15 million offer for captain Son Heung-min.